Tiffany Hayes slow to get back up. She was motivated to see this team again.
Well, she was. A big part of that was the physical play, and she's probably feels able to get up.
Gray, yes. Talking about her Philadelphia Eagles being in the Super Bowl. It's a bye week in the NFL, but no bye here in Unrivaled. Kick pass, Gray, got them all. Her feet, but blocked at the rim. Stephanie Dolson, the big run on the floor, rewarded for it. Eventually protected by Copper. 6 even here. Stevens, the catch and finish. McBride puts the hands up. Gray enters to Stevens. Martin shows double, 19 points, and she's doing it again in this game.
Yes, she was. And a big part of that was just an assertiveness.
McBride with the left-handed scoop. Jackie Young pushes pace. McBride through the contact.
That she pours in, because I think we so often look at the shoulders and the quickness of the release, all those other things up top.
Gray with the score. Same case, but some of the player development coaches here on site, you're learning more of those intricacies. I mean, folks might watch a shooter and just assume it's an A's low stance, another ace versus ace, but the lace has got it. Bounce entry, nice pass. 17 to 12. Gray fires, got it. 14, Brendan Glasheen, Sarah Kustok, and Allie LaForce.
Chelsea.
Aces boast the top defense in the league, and that was on display. Turning Rose overs.
4 rows, 4 in that first quarter. That's a nice defense, and we're talking a lot about the defensive rows. Possession by Lexi Hull.
Rebound for Reese. Hull off the mark. Stevens. Reese on the putback. Now for Laces, she's with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jackie, thanks for speaking with me during game action. It's been a tough offensive game for both teams. Nobody's hit a 3 yet. What's your focus offensively for your squad?
I want you to listen to the players and just talking about how they're getting used to coaching styles.
Right beyond their years. Stevens in traffic, somehow got it to go. Got it to go. Azrae Stevens working hard in the post. 10 points, 5 of 7 from the floor. Barreling inside, it's Hayes.
And kind of figuring out what things look like, allowing the players to have their voices, a collaborative atmosphere.
Nice shot there by
players in week 2. Okay, more accountability. How do things look? And the coaching staff then implementing exactly what they see.
Reese, nice now for Jackie, just 2 games into her unrivaled stint. Martin couldn't bank it home. Box out, board by Reese, the outlet pass. Thing of beauty. Goggles on for Angel. Up on 2 minutes to go in the first half. Rose by 7. Aggressive rebound by Ka Copper. KFC hanging in traffic for 2. The Ka Copper we know. They've come to love. 6 points on 2 of 5 shooting. Young, no look to Dolson. Starting to get her feet wet, feeling herself a bit.
You can tell. And that's part of that game action.
All Rose the rest of the way. Final minute of the second quarter. Gray on the fall away. Azrae Stevens is going to have to play large the rest of the night. Jackie Young for 3 for Laces. Well, now I'm really fascinated by the momentum switch. Who gets the edge? Copper.
Emotions played in this one, and that's what you love to see.
Hayes wants to burst the other way, absorbing contact as she always does.
Into the hands of the call. I want to use this as momentum, she told me. She said Angel was doing an outstanding job rebounding. She had 15 of the team's 24 rebounds.
And having a lead heading into that final period.
Gray pulls up. Stevens once more on the offense. Stevens is such a Swiss Army knife. Teammates with Ka Copper in Chicago to win a championship. That time it's Copper to the rack. McBride is at the scorer's table. The lone reserve available right now for Laces. Jackie Young tees up a 3 and connects. 8-point game. Copper no, follows her own shot. and lays it in. 3. For now. McBride switching to her left, denied by Hall, but McBride stuck with it. 9 games they've played so far. This is game 6. They've determined the winning score. That's in jeopardy right now. Stevens on the beautiful slip.
Pass by Gray. I think she got a little bit of a push there too by Dulce. Turned around and looked and said, hey, and end up on the ground for no reason.
Brittany Sykes chomping. Any reactions there, Sarah?
Well, I think just overall for this Laces team, a big part of it is staying composed. Situation for them, and one that they still have a lot of players that can try and cut into this deficit.
McBride for 3. Chelsea Gray pounds the ball into the floor with 4. Here's the teammates in the summertime. Pull up. Oh, she banked it over Jackie. Foul. 2 minutes to go in the third. Each team with 4 players. Angel Reese was ejected in the final minute of the first half, picking up her 2nd technical foul in the game. Both Techs were in the same sequence of play. Gray wide open 3 is good!
Leave Chelsea Gray that wide open. That was a big shot given time and score.
Young answers. Gray gets by Jackie Young. Fun battle between those two. 17 points now for Gray with 5 assists. Martin turns and connects. We just checked in moments ago for Stevens. So a guard-heavy lineup, backdoor pass. Assist number 6 for Gray, and Copper's got...
Chelsea Gray's vision is lethal.
McBride turns the corner and edges it up and in. 15 for Kayla McBride. Track meet. Tiffany Hayes being evaluated for a concussion. She is out for the rest of the game. And on the other end for Rose, Young. Still 71-62. Gray for 3, bottoms up.
That's exactly what you want to have to face, these challenges, and what that does to help your teams come together.
Chelsea Gray. She's working on a new season high, adding to it. The previous was 21. Jackie Young. Former teammates here. This has been a fun chess match to watch unfold. They're guarding each other. Stevens on the roll. Lays it in. Down. Stevens for 3. It's short. They're playing on with Young on the floor. Angel Reese in the first half. There's going to be a lot of moving parts, and fouls can add up. So that is one of the things in the rule book. Stevens with 5 seconds tries to win the game for Rose. In the air, no. For Laces without Thomas, Hayes hurt, Young hurt. He's trying to survive this game. As Gray pulls up, knocks down the 3. Rose bouncing back, victorious. New season high for the club, 83 points. Chelsea Gray finishes with 28, a season high. The captain comes through.
The captain comes through. It was a tremendous performance by her in willing this Rose team to a victory, but in some ways...